I think we're all gonna share the same sentiment in this video. It's about damn time, Cuba.
Time to go!
Babycat is finally here. Shout out to the homie Solano for putting me on to fragrance Neva or Neve, however you pronounce it. I'll put his Instagram over here because not only was he able to get it to me quick, the dude apparently sells a bunch of fragrances and wasn't doing the wild markups that were going all over the internet. Instagram wasn't flaky, shipped it out quick. This fragrance isn't sponsored. I'm just putting y'all on because I know y'all having a movie finding this joint. Finally got my paws on it. I gotta give props where props are due, and some of y'all may be looking for it. Now let's finally unbox and smell this joint for the first time, probably. And then we'll eventually do a part 2 doing all the comparisons between the clones. But I need to know if this joint is really good because some people had the nerve, the audacity, the gall to say that it's better than 𝗙𝗏𝗂. We shall see. Let's roll my music so we can finally check out Babycat. We're all alone in the villa. Yeah, there's some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba. Blessing one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐸 to the B to the A. I'm hype. I don't know about y'all. About time I get my paws on this joint. Listen, it goes to show you that when something is super popular, it's gonna go quick. And some people are just gonna ask a wild premium for it. That's what it is in all facets. Designer, sneakers, and clearly in fragrance. Came fully sealed, had to cut it off. That's as official gets. No joke, real deal Holyfield. I have enough Yves Saint Laurent fragrances to know what's official and what's not. That's what the insides of the boxes look like. Trust me, I've held more than enough of these to know what's real instantly. Official tissue Babycat is here. So much talk about Babycat in the last couple of months, and I think it has to do with all the clone versions of it that have come out. And I understand why there's so many clones of it, because shit's impossible to get retail, impossible to get secondary market at a decent price point. That's insanity.
Yes, very sad.
But let's keep it real. For some people to say that this is over 𝗙𝗏𝗄 is wild. So I'm very happy, very excited. I'm antsy to smell this fragrance, and we're gonna jump right into this piece because I need to see what the real hype. Forget the clones, because let's be honest, I couldn't tell you if they're one-to-one clones to Babycat. I may have smelled a sample of this, I just don't remember it. Right now, we're getting it from the true source. Real deal Holyfield, my first smell of Yves Saint Laurent Babycat, and here we go. Okay. Y'all waiting. Yo, I had to wait, y'all gonna wait. I have thoughts. Usually, I go right into my thoughts. Now I wanna go directly on skin. This has been long awaited for me to smell this particular fragrance. Yves Saint Laurent Le Vestiaire line is one of my favorite lines in perfumery. It just speaks to me personally, the type of energies and vibes from the ones that I've smelled. There's still a ton that I haven't smelled that I'm super curious on, but very difficult to get as well. So I wanna really soak this piece in to see what type of time it's on. Oh, and it's on the right type of time. Forget the test strip. Do me a favor. This test strip, chuck it that way. Just put that to the side completely. Now we're playing with a different loaded hand. Shit. Wow. Yep.
Yeah, boy.
For it being a vanillic fragrance, doesn't come off as a vanillic fragrance. So I'm comfortable saying right from jump, if you are the biggest vanilla fan, this might still be a wearable option for you. There is a greenery here. There's an earthiness in this fragrance. You do get the vanilla component, obviously. There's a slight booziness, a beautiful, sweet, ambery type energy. But there is something special happening on my skin right now that, oof, there's a lot of ginger and pepper in this fragrance. You get it right from jump. And that's really overpowering the fragrance's vanilla attributes. It's pepper, 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 saffron, vanilla, ginger. There's a nice leathery component in this fragrance as well. My bro, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
This is a symphony of sexiness off my skin. Now, am I gonna go as far as to say it's better than 𝗙𝗏𝗄? No, but it is gorgeous. It is beautiful. There's a lot of character in this fragrance that's given me already a mental picture between all the Babycat clones. And that clone video is going to be very interesting when I actually do it. So I highly recommend you guys to subscribe because it's going to be a very good side-by-side comparison because there's things in this scent that I haven't picked up in any of those other clones. Fragrance is extremely captivating. It really takes a hold of your nostrils and wants you to continue smelling this joint because it gets you. I understand why some people are like, nah, fuck 𝗙𝗏𝗄, this shit is the...
I get it. I truly understand. I'm not gonna make that sentiment. That's Tuxedo for me is a whole different animal. This right there is definitely up there in at least top 2 to top 3. That's a very special fragrance. There's a lot more greenery in this joint. It's gotta be like the ginger peel. Like when you take a spoon and just scrape off the peel of ginger, and then you just put black pepper all over this shit with a little saffron blend. Leather though. The leather here, or suede? 𝗙𝗵𝐻𝑃𝐻𝑖𝐻. Babycat is a beautiful fragrance. I understand. I get it. I get the hype. Get it. I understand.
Peter, what are you doing?
Hit you with the nuts real quick. I get it. That is very much my taste. Again, my taste. Can't speak for y'all, and I won't speak for y'all. But what I'm telling you is, I get it. I don't want to pay wildly over retail for this joint, even though I paid a little bit over retail based on what he's charging. I believe it's in that 300, 310 space, something like that, or 305, something in that level. But you're just not gonna find it anywhere. I've gone to multiple department stores, and not only don't they not have it, they never heard of it, which is even crazier. You'll never see Tuxedo in the store, rarely, unless you're like in the middle of nowhere. And you're never gonna see Babycat. There's another one, I think it's 24. You don't find the number ones are like damn near impossible. The full black bottles, those are damn near impossible to find. There's some that you'll find like kind of like the duds, but rare to find those joints. This is an absolute gem. I really, really like it. You already saw eyeball sprayed. I didn't get any goose pimples, but what it's doing to my placenta is amazing. Oh, I can't wait to do this clone comparison video. It's gonna be interesting to do a side-by-side. Obviously, I haven't done it. I just opened it on camera. What are your thoughts on Babycat? Does it sound like your type of energy? It's absolutely my type of energy. Again, I reiterate, I understand why people put it in that tuxedo platform. If you're not a vanilla fan, this will not throw you off. I'm curious to see what 𝗏's gonna think, because he hates vanilla fragrances, so it would be very curious to see his take on this particular fragrance. It's got green, ginger, pepper, saffron, leather, and vanilla. Like vanilla seems to be like the tertiary or quad in this entire fragrance, but it's so fucking beautiful.
High five.
I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I put the fragrance 𝗏's information in the description so you guys can bag up either hard to get gems or this particular fragrance. I'll see y'all stitches next time. Wait till wifey smells this joint. Be curious to get her reaction too, right? I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooches.
All the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's long since you never get in. It's long since that you would think that you would